Fox News contributor and president of Independent Women's Voice, Tammy Bruce, says no, and she joins us now to discuss.
Hey.
I mean, what decade are we in? I could not believe she said this. What did you think?
Look, I mean, this is what's great about the 21st century. Women and men, Americans have rejected that kind of tripe. The problem is that it wasn't surprising. I was the president of NOW 20 years ago. Pleased to be the president now of IWV. The difference is that it's the leftist policy, it's a leftist attitude. And we heard that constantly behind closed doors in the feminist movement, that if you did not think correctly, if you did not toe a certain line, if you weren't paying allegiance to the liberal point of view, you would actually lose your womanhood. You would not be female anymore. You would not be, well, as an example, Gloria Steinem in 1993, when Kay Bailey Hutchison was running for Senate from Texas, Steinem called her a female impersonator. So this notion that to degrade women with whom you disagree, that's not unusual. We've heard it constantly, and it's been generally a threat that what makes us important, what makes us who we are, is going to be erased if you don't pay allegiance to the liberal point of view. These days, and this, of course, it's something for all of us, it becomes ingrained in us that we attack people who we don't agree with, and we certainly are working to get out of that. Right now, of course, we know we can disagree. You can have different points of view, and it's not about smearing or degrading that individual with whom you disagree, particularly other women. But that's the threat to the left, Ainsley, is that women realizing there is a different way to think about things. You can think differently about policy. You can have a different point of view. You can be a Republican or you can be an independent, and that's all right. That's the threat to what the left wants to do as it co-opted women's issues.
She can't believe that she as a woman won and ran and did not win. And I kept hearing during the election, women are all for a woman becoming president.
Absolutely.
Just the right one.
Just the right one. And so in that way, the feminist idea kind of took hold, that as independent women, we are going to decide what we want to do. And I think most Americans now want that. And Hillary and certainly liberals are finding that out as well.
Thank you so much, Tammy, for being with us.
My pleasure.
Have a great
Thanks.
weekend.